Alright guys, so there's a crazy man who puts the twin turbo LS in this thing, and it looks, you know, it doesn't look that crazy in like camera, but he's insane, man. So tell me about it.
First and foremost, my name is Dane Thompson. I have the Burndown YouTube channel. I met William. We drag raced out at Zip Tie Drags this year.
He whooped my ass.
Yeah. He saw this thing and I invited him out because he's pretty local, you know, and I said, whenever you want to come out, come check out what we're doing. I had this, but I hadn't started it yet. And this is the car that we raced with, and this thing is down as well because it's always a mess around here. But what this thing is, this is 1972 Winnebago Indian. I call it the Twinnebago because it has twin 61mm turbos. It has a 6-liter with all Moly components, forged internals. Well, it's Gen 4 rods, but forged pistons, stock crank. It's 30 over. It has a 4L80E transmission straight, fresh out of the junkyard. We literally dropped it. I put it in here and I was like, you know if it works? I said, we'll see when we turn it on, but luckily the thing's been good, so I hope it holds. The driveline is stock. It's been shortened, and then I put beefier U-joints on it. Rear end is stock. The brakes are all drum all the way around, but I did convert to Hydro Boost that I pulled off of like I think it was a 3500 or 2500 car at the junkyard. And then I've got a 2004 Avalanche fuel tank. So it's in-tank pump. All the lines are new. That's what we were just going over. So fuel lines, brake lines, everything running gear-wise is pretty well redone.
Yeah, guys, I was trying to scumbag him into a burnout, but it's going to lean out.
Yeah, so he mentioned it yesterday because the whole goal for this thing is to make it burn out and to try my best to make a viral video with the thing. So it has line lock, it has 2-step, and we were going to test it right here just to see if it would go. And I took some logs and I was going to put E85 in it because it's also flex fuel. And the thing is leaning out when I roll into it real hard, and it's turbocharged, so if you know anything about, you know, a leaned out turbo motor, they don't last very long. So we're going to cruise it around today. We'll show you the inside, some of the underneath. I'll pull the engine cover, things like that. And then I will hit him up again when I get it lined out. I'm going to change the pump. If that doesn't work, I'll change the regulator. And when the thing's running good before I do it, I'll give your boy a holler. If you guys want to check it out, we'll try it.
We'll try to swing it, you know.
I gotta fall over. Oh, I also, speaking of falling over, I lowered it 3 in the front, a little over 2 in the rear.
Well, have you seen my buddy's Jeep, that ugly duck Jeep? He's got an LS swap Jeep, and it's lifted, and you would think it would tip over, but it swings. It's crazy.
Wait until you ride around. You're gonna tell me to slow down. So this thing, the registration's been expired for like 15 years. And the tires sat in the same spot. So, you know, it literally feels like they're on spare tires. So, yeah, come on, check it out.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Batteries under there, nothing special. This is lowered. These are original wheels.
So how do you lower these things? Is it like springs or?
It is. This is a solid axle. This is a 1.5 ton chassis. So you just pull the leaf springs out. And then on the back, it's like the spring pack is huge. So we knocked the rivets out, drilled new holes, and we rebolted it with some grade 8 hardware to drop it in the rear.
So
eBay 61mm G.
That's the way to go, though, right? They just work so good. Like,
you know what? So these are like $100. I figure someday we'll replace it with better stuff if they die.
Yeah.
And I can throw a couple in the rig. You know, if one dies for $100, I could just swap it and throw this one on the dirt on the side. Yeah. Someone would be like, I found a turbo. Champion radiator. EM USA, another cheap intercooler. I got a lot of crap. Everybody said that this wasn't going to cool because everything was in front of it, but I have a big air gap. Like, so it hasn't been bad. We'll see on hills.
Those champion radiators are good though. Like I have one in my C10 and it keeps it cool.
And then even the turbos have a pretty good air gap. I was kind of worried. I thought maybe it'd heat, but it's fine. Let's we'll come around the inside. Oh, I've got a 4-inch electronic cutout.
So will that shoot flames eventually?
We can put it on 2-step.
Okay.
But I don't have the tune set.
For Popson.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
It's a work in progress.
Yeah.
Yes, I would like it to
shoot. Dude, imagine you could get it to shoot like.
Well, if you look at the wastegates, I don't have any pipes on these. They dump right out.
Yeah.
So those will pop too.
Yeah.
So between this and that, it should be a pretty good show.
Fireball,
if I can get the fueling and everything right.
And then let's see the inside then. So
underneath, real quick, there's the tank.
Oh yeah, I like your little bracket. That's cool.
Yeah. So it's an 04. Fuel tank, so it's poly, so it's good for the E85 fuel.
And you plan to just drive this around to events, right?
So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to LS Fest East with it this year. I'm still going to clean it up. We're doing cosmetics to it. We're going to do floors and things, but I left it dirty because I've been working on it so much. There's no point in making it clean in here. It won't stay clean. But we're gonna do LS Fest. I want to tow my race car to events and go race and have a good time. I'd like to take this down the track if I could find a drag strip that'll let me ride this. So I know Irwindale would probably let me do it, but I don't know if it'll fit through the gate at the end.
Yeah.
It's really sketchy. So I'm thinking maybe Vegas LS Fest, or if they do it at East.
Yeah. Run it.
Yeah, we'll just see what it does. I mean, it's not gonna be the fastest, but hell, at least I'll have a time.
Yeah,
Dude, who else has a time slip for the Winnebago, right?
No one.
Yeah.
I know. I just saw you put that new shifter in, right?
Yeah. So I modified the original one.
Yeah.
And it would go into gear, but it wouldn't lock in. Like now, when you move this, you know exactly what gear it's in.
Yeah.
And the problem with an automatic, if you're not in gear 100%, you'll burn up real quick. And the other thing too is if you don't have fluid. So I talked to a transmission guy that's much better at transmissions than I am, and he was like, it needs to be in gear and full of fluid. Other than that, he's like, you can pretty well beat the hell out of a transmission as long as you don't cook it. He's like, but even you can get them hot, you know. But if you do one or the other though, you don't have it in gear all the way, or you have low fluid, it'll just smoke the thing right now. So I put that in because, like I said, it is a junkyard transmission.
And you got that Holley EFI stuff, so you got the cool screen, alright?
It's over on the side over here. It's hard to see, but here's my screen. I haven't mounted yet. We got Terminator X Max in here, so it has transmission control. You can check out the back. I'll pull this cover.
Yeah. So.
And then you can open the cupboards. It's all pretty clean. We did the restroom as well as.
So.
It's getting done.
What year is it again?
72.
72. Damn, you don't have to get it smogged or anything. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's why we bought it.
So this is the way to go. See, all these guys who buy brand new motorhomes and shit, just get yourself one of these and put twin turbo LS in it.
Yeah, well, you gotta kind of be an idiot though.
Yeah, yeah, we're a special breed, man. I gotta say.
I did it in a little over 4 months.
Yeah.
So nights and weekends. So there's the.
It's top of the motor.
Yeah.
Oh man, see, like, I bet it's kind of easier to work on from the top.
Nope.
You know, no, it's not.
Nope.
Really.
Yeah, because I mean, look at how you. I mean, this.
I mean, if you got to take your headers out, you're kind of fucked, but.
Yeah, I mean.
Or
you can get to it, but literally most of the stuff is easier underneath.
Yeah.
But it just gets so old living underneath it. Yeah, it has the power steering. We are going to hook the heater up. This is the heater line.
Yeah. Oh, so is there plans to have AC in it eventually?
Oh, look at that. It's burning it. No, I'm just going to run the big AC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It doesn't even have provisions for it. It's his and hers is what I call it. This is my AC.
That's the way to go, man. This thing is badass.
Has a flex fuel. It has the plug and play from Matt Happel. Flex fuel kit and alternator. So if you have a Terminator X, he makes that thing and it just makes life easy. Everything plugs in. Your flex fuel plays nice. That's easy. My boys over at War Performance.
Yeah, that thing looks so nice.
It's a nice unit. They supplied the throttle body for this and for the Malibu, so they backed me. And they also sent in this manifold. I was just gonna run whatever I had.
Yeah.
So they're like, no, here's a nice manifold.
Is that the Trailblazer one?
This is the Trailblazer SS.
Yeah, nice. That's what I got on my truck too. That's the way to go.
Yeah. So other than that, nothing too fancy. 80-pound injectors, 3-bar map sensor. Do some fancy hard lines just because I like to. That goes to the blow-off valve. This is my fuel pressure. We're also supplied all this. So if you need parts for a swap, they have lots of the odds and ends that you don't know you might need.
Yeah.
So you can check out War Performance. Yes, they do sponsor me if you're wondering. Same thing with Happel, Sloppy Mechanics. That guy's been phenomenal, helping me. And it's a great resource over there. That's how I learned all this stuff, by the way. A lot of people want to sit and take credit for their Turbo LS builds and all this stuff. I didn't dream any of this up. I'm just hitting the turns and wrenches, and then I just kind of blindly go and I let Holly take my hand and tune things.
You follow the what is it? The build sheet, right?
Yeah. I mean, I get outside the box. I could do a little bit, but I don't know. There's a lot of people, especially like on YouTube, that just claim that they're look at me, watch me, but in reality they turn the camera off and they're like over on Sloppy and other sites trying to figure out how to do stuff. I'll just be up front. I don't know half the crap that I do. I just get out there and learn and build things up, and that's how that's how it's done.
So yeah, man, let's put this thing away and go for a ride in a little bit.
All right, let's do it.
He's gonna give it a quick start real quick.
I got my vintage Donald Duck. It came with it. So what we'll do is we'll cold start. We'll let it warm up, but I'll open the cutout and I'll show you the difference between it open and not.
Yeah.
So you'll like it open. We'll start it with it closed first. You can come on this side, dude.
Oh, it's tame. I bet when Susie opens the cutouts out, got the turbo spooling. Huge difference. Wow. Alright. How is it on the inside though? Oh, it's quiet in here.
So it's not too bad?
No.
Gosh. So if I turn it off?
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna have a full-on conversation here?
Yeah, it's not bad. And then it's high idle right now because it's cold.
Yeah.
It's cold started. So we're only at 100.
Yes.
So the idle will actually come down as it warms up.
Yeah. We're gonna let this thing warm up and then go for riding it. Yeah.
So everything is so crusty.
You need a vacuum can, man.
We're getting there. So they make a digital one on Amazon.
Yeah.
It's going to be a 10-inch touchscreen.
Okay.
So we haven't.
Dude, you're going full pro touring on this thing. It's got EFI, like it's gonna get suspension.
Dude, I got USB.
Dude, I like, you know when have you done like a crazy pull in it yet?
Yeah, I'll show you right now. We got the racetrack.
Okay. The quarter-mile time.
So I don't know. These guys have to hate me because they don't know me. Let's open our cutout. We're ready to roll.
Yeah. You gotta go race mode engaged, you know what I'm saying?
That guy kind of knows me, but everybody else kind of doesn't. So we've got our speed meter down there. So see that sign?
Yeah. Okay, there you go.
So we'll make it cool right now. The tags are expired like 15 years, by the way. I think this is good. I don't want to go too fast. All right.
All right. Whenever you're ready, man.
0 to 40. Here we go.
Yeah. You know what, dude? It's fast for what it is, man. It really is. Like, oh my God, Dave! Like,
Speed limit is 25.
There's a guy who just gave us a thumbs up on a horse, so
I thought it was a race ball.
Dude, like, I kept.
We'll try the two-step when we get back.
Okay, no problem, man. No problem. But like, wow. This has to be the coolest motorhome ever.
Well, they got, so the fuel injection sucks guys did that one, and
yeah.
The Ring Brothers have one, but the Ring Brothers is like a bar or something stupid. It's faster than this one, but whatever.
Well, that's a ride along around the block. I don't think I want to go any farther in it, but
Well, like I said, the tags are up, so we actually have a like real tag.
Yeah. But this, you know, I was expecting to be more of like a death trap, if I'm being honest with you, but wow, it's like, I'd take this over a new one any day.
When we make it legit, I'll let you drive it.
I don't know. Oh, for sure, man. Holy shit! Dude, it shot like a flame like that.
All that oil is because of that drain.
Drain, yeah, but
so that's what today's project is, fixing the stupid drain.
Yeah, go check out his
So
channel.
it's not blown up, if anybody's wondering.
They've never seen turbos before.
Not yet.
So yeah, that was Dane's freaking badass, like, Winnebago RV twin turbo LS. Like, thing left me speechless. If you go watch his channel, he did like an after thing of like how I thought about it. I didn't know what to say. That thing is amazing. Dane's an amazing guy, great, like, dude, just fucking awesome. That's all I gotta say. If you're not subscribed to the man, go down to the link in the description and go subscribe to him, because hopefully this makes him blow up and he gets big, because that thing is incredible. Like, there's no way this doesn't happen. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more stuff like this where it's not me working on stuff and more me featuring other people's cars and projects, just let me know, because I don't know how I feel about it, you know what I mean? It's kind of rough, but Dane's car, well, RV or what is it, motorhome was definitely an exception. I had to feature that because it's insane. So yeah, go subscribe to my buddy Dane, and I hope you enjoyed the video.